Hello Libra, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all a happy birthday. For those of you who have already just had your birthday, and for those whose birthday is going to come in the next week, I wish you all a happy birthday and I hope you have a great day. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleansed the cards ready for use. So I would kindly ask you to please like and subscribe, because it's subscribe that helps the channel grow and helps it get out there to the people who need to hear things as well. I want to thank you for all your shares and all your messages that you've sent me. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you, and I want to thank you so much for that. If I haven't replied to your message, it's because I've got over 150 videos now. And if it's not, if it's just like saying thank you, they don't bring it up and show me. It's only the full messages that they bring up now. So it's a case of having to go right through all the videos and that and try to find it. So as I can't find the ones that I haven't replied to, I want to personally thank you all so very, very much for all your messages, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, and all your support. I just can't thank you enough. I am so grateful to each and every one of you out there for helping support my channel. So thank you for that. I want to also ask you to take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started with your reading. Okay, so I want to pull one of these cards, and then I'm going to read you the message from the book. Okay, message for Libra, please. You have 4. Jeez. Okay, so I am going to honour these cards, because I have been honouring all the cards that have come out. So we will honour your cards for you. So number 28, allow yourself to shine. So it says, allow yourself to shine. Shine freely and shine bright. The more lights in a room, the easier it is to see. Do you hide your light of fear of outshining others? Have you judged yourself as selfish for wanting more, for being more, and for sharing more of who you are? You are a gift to the world, entirely unique and beautifully whole. Deep within your heart resides the power to uplift, to inspire, to illuminate the road. Yet you hide this light from others. You bury it beneath a fear of judgment. You dim it with your shame. You justify your silence with, who am I to stand out? And I am not enough. But the judgment you fear comes from you alone. Your faulty vision is the source of the inadequacies you observe within yourself. This card reminds you that it is your duty to shine. You've been given a great gift for the purpose of sharing it. Who are you to hide your light and withhold your gifts from the world? Who are you to turn to gods of creation and say no? Today, be all of your whole beautiful self. Set aside your shame, your hesitation, and your fear. Celebrate your gifts. Remove the shrouds around your heart and step forth into your own magnificent light. Then we have your lover isn't lost. So let's put this here. So your lover isn't lost. When love is unconditional, your heart blossoms. When you lose your lover, your capacity for love expands. Are you grieving the loss of a lover? Have you barricaded your heart in the aftermath of loss? You fell in love, perhaps for the first time in a long while. While in love, you felt worthy and you felt whole. And then when your lover left, you felt broken and cast aside. Your worthiness dissipated and your connection with love was lost. All the while, you justified the conditions you placed on love with your expectations and your do's and don'ts. You closed your heart and turned your back on love. This card reminds you that the source of love wasn't never your lover, for it is you. A lover can do nothing more than reflect back to you what already flows through your own heart. Today, keep your heart open despite your pain and feel for the love that's already within you. Write a list of all the things you love about yourself and fall in love with you. In doing so, activate your powerful heart. Access the relief of love that flows through you. This is how you realize that your lover is never lost when you allow love to be present in you. I want to try and move these over a touch. That's it. So we want number 14. Love is always present. So it says, love is always present. In every moment, you are either being love or you are becoming love. Do you feel lonely in the absence of love? Does your heart long for a true connection? You've buried your heart beneath false stories you've told of love. You've barricaded yourself, waiting for your beauty to be discovered. You've said, I have so much to give, and unfinished your sentence with, and no one to give it to. And with these thoughts of separation, you've shrouded your own vision and then called out in darkness for the love you have hidden from yourself. The card reminds you that you are the energy of love, individualized in human form, and therefore you can never be separated from love. How can you not be the very thing of which you are made? Every act is either an expression of love or a cry for love. If you seek love, you've forgotten your true essence. You're sitting inside the overflowing stream of love that is your birthright and refusing to drink. You're parched for affection because you're withholding love from yourself. Today, look into the mirror and acknowledge your own beauty. Write down a list of your own positive aspects and allow the love that is already present within you to flow freely through your life. And then we have surrender and be at peace. So, surrender and be at peace. Surrender to what is and be at peace. Are you unhappy with where you are in life? Do you feel that you've made a wrong turn and are now stuck in a reality not of your choosing? With your eyes fixed to the past, you've made a villain of today. You said, if only I'd done something different, and you speculated 1,000 outcomes you could have preferred to what you actually lived. And in your state of displeasure, you've dismissed the beauty in your life. You've walked through gardens and seen nothing of the flowers around you. You've touched riches and not known what they were. This card reminds you that where you are right now is exactly where you're meant to be. There is no place you must go other than where you are at this moment. Today, stop your fixation on the past. Accept your present reality. Surrender to what is. Open your eyes and explore your current life. And as you do, notice the beauty that surrounds you. Give thanks for the blessings that you do have. This is how you realize that peace is an absence of resistance. See the perfection in the present moment and witness your suffering dissipate. So, Libra, that's what they are telling you. Right. That's it. Okay, so I now want to pull 3 of these cards. Okay, so 3 cards, please, for Libra or more. Okay, so we have, don't set your mind on something, instead your heart on it. I'll come easier and be more fulfilling. Don't set your mind on something, instead set your heart on it. It'll come easier and be more fulfilling. Can you find acceptance in everything you do? Life will feel like a smooth ride through the countryside. So it says, can you find acceptance in everything you do? Life will feel like a smooth ride through the countryside. Somebody somewhere is the person they are today because of you. So somebody somewhere is the person they are today because of you. Celebrate the passing of time and the wrinkles on your face. Growing old is a privilege and a gift. So celebrate the passing of time and the wrinkles on your face. Growing old is a privilege and a gift. Your capacity for love is endless. Be frivolous with it. It will never run dry. So your capacity for love is endless. Be frivolous with it. It will never run dry. Oh, it's just trying to get you all your cards on show. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Take all 5 senses with you on a walk in nature. Let them lead the way while you curiously follow. So take all 5 senses with you on a walk in nature. Let them lead the way while you curiously follow. Swap rumination for meditation to bring order to a messy mind. So swap rumination for meditation to bring order to a messy mind. Be compassionate with your mind, body and soul. How can you look after yourself today? So be compassionate with your mind, body and soul. How can you look after yourself today? Take a break and take a breath. It's okay to appreciate and acknowledge before moving on to the next subject. So take a break and take a breath. It's okay to appreciate and acknowledge before moving on to the next subject. And if you're feeling worried, imagine surrounding yourself with a protective golden bubble that negativity just bounces off of. You are safe. So if you're feeling worried, imagine surrounding yourself in a protective golden bubble that negativity just bounces off. You are safe. Okay, so now I want to pull 3 moon cards. They're coming over a little bit, aren't they? That's it. That's it. That's better. Okay, so 3 moon cards. Three cards for Libra. So it says, Moon in Pisces, beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. So Moon in Pisces, beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. So, Owl, a crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Moon in Taurus. Now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So now is a time for focusing on finances and practical matters. So I'm just trying to do it so that it balances up a little bit. The waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is a time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. So let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is a time for casting away emotions that no longer serve you. Then we got Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So, Moon in Virgo, issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Okay, so I want to pull 6 tarot cards. Okay, so 6 cards, please, for Libra. So, okay. So, okay, so first of all, we had the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman who has a good security. He is very disciplined, very protective. There is a lot of success and comfort with him as well. There is authority, abundance, prosperity and generosity. So this could be someone coming in, or this could be you. You know, you've got your abundance and everything, and you are a good business person. So then we have justice. So justice, there is fairness, there is truth, there is clarity, there's law, equality, there's balance and cause and effect. So, I mean, you could be stuck there because of some sort of justice, you know, and you're waiting to be released from wherever. We've got number 4, the Emperor. The Emperor is all about the leadership, the ruler, taking control of everything. He is he is the one that has everything stable, and there is structure there. It could be an authority figure, or it could be a father. There is focus and protection, will take control, demands discipline, and is a very practical person. So then you've got the world. So everything that you've now done has come to completion. You have covered everything you were meant to in that section of your journey, because life is full of lots of different journeys, and you have completed this section of your journey. Something has come to an end because it's completed, and you're now stepping out onto a new path and a new beginning. You have been judged, because judgment is here, and it could be that it's your inner calling that has guided you forward onto this next path, because there's a judgment, a rebirth, inner calling. There is a new faith. So I feel that you're being called now to step out onto this new path, because there's more people you're meant to meet, more things you're meant to do. We have the Tower. So there is a Tower moment coming in, which is going to create upheaval, chaos, a revelation, awakening, a disaster. There is a sacrifice, there is change and release as well. We have the Devil. Now the Devil is all about your shadow side, your shadow self actually, the temptations, the addictions, and all the toxicities that you're putting yourself and possibly others through. And I mean, it could be a big addiction. And this is what this Tower could be bringing in. You know, you're being stripped of all your addictions and all that. You know, these addictions can't carry on. They've got to stop. So let's clarify the cards and see what comes up now. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay then, to clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords. So there could be some arguments around. It could be people are not happy with the money they're getting, the wages or whatever. But there is arguments and that going on. Now, this person is ruthless, vicious, spiteful, nasty. They want to win at all costs. They will stop at nothing to win. You know, it's just, they will lie, they will cheat, they will steal, they will do everything they can. They will take people away from you, you know, casting their lies and God knows what. And they are doing it so that you are left on your own, with nothing. They are the most vicious, vile people on this earth. You then have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is abandonment, disappointment, escapism, leaving, walking away. You're not looking back and you're not going to go back. You know, this was a very cruel life that you were forced to live. You have the Empress. So the Empress is all about abundance, nurture, the fertility, the feminine, the good parent, accomplishment, growth, the evolution. There is action, beauty and nature. And she can see a lot of beauty in everything. You know, she has the beauty for everything. And with this card, just be careful because of the divine feminine and the fertility, it could bring in pregnancies. So you could be hearing about someone falling pregnant or the birth of a child. And if you're not wanting to get pregnant, please be careful. Okay, so clarifying justice. We have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is caring, compassionate. She is healing. She is emotionally stable. And she's also very caring, very intuitive as well. She offers a lot of comfort. The Emperor. The Emperor is someone who demands respect, his leadership qualities. So he is someone who is demanding respect. There's the leadership. There is stability and structure there. There is the rules and the power. He is an authority figure. I mean, it could even be a father. There is focus and protection there. He will take control. He's disciplined and practical as well. So then we got the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is saying that you need to take time out and completely rest and relax and do nothing. Because you have been going through something and it's caused some mental fatigue. They're saying that meditation could help, and you need to completely rest until you are feeling a whole lot better, and then make new plans to see where you go from here. Clarify the Emperor. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is emotionally balanced. He's very compassionate. I mean, this could be you, or the father. Emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, will take control. Make sure that there's some sort of balance. Very supportive, a good leader, very tolerant and very empathic. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a wealthy businessman. He is security minded. He is, there's lots of discipline, very protective, will offer success and comfort. He's an authority figure. There is a lot of abundance, prosperity and generosity with him. Then you've got the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is celebrations. The Three of Cups is celebration, your friendships, your collaboration. There is creativity, there is the community and the happiness as well. So there's lots of happiness around you in your community and in the family. Okay, so as I said, there's a completion. So you've got the moon. So the moon is full of illusions. There's mystery, there's dreams, your intuition, your anxiety. So the thing is, there's illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, your fear, your anxiety, the subconscious, and also the premonitions there. So there's something that you're fearing at the moment. And it could be that you've been locked up in this ivory tower for quite a while. And this is what the ending is going to be. You've been locked up there for far too long. And they're now releasing you, but you now have a fear of what you're going to be doing next. Where do I go? What do I do? I've been released from this ivory tower that I've got so used to, and I'm not sure where I'm going from here. You have the sun. The sun is all about positivity, pleasure, happiness, your vitality, the fun, the joy, the warmth, the success, your celebrations, your rebirths. Everything is going to be absolutely fine. You have the magician. Now, the magician is all about your actions, your creations, what you manifest. There is your power and your clarity. Your self-confidence is building. You have the willpower and the skills to do what you need to do. You have creativity, the concentration and resourcefulness. You also have Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is all about leaving home, travel plans. So the Four of Wands is saying that there is celebrations, there's joy, there's harmony. There's going to be marriages, engagements, home reunions, community all coming together. There is domestic happiness there, which is going to give you the creativity and the freedom that you want. Clarify the Judgment card. Okay then. Okay, so to clarify Judgment, we have the Ten of Wands. So you've been carrying some burdens around for a very long time. You've been tired, you've been weary. It's really taken a toll on you. And you've had to take on extra responsibilities at work as well. But they're saying keep going, because this is all coming to an end. All these burdens and extra responsibilities are all coming to an end, and everything is going to be okay. So there you go. So you got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is the divine love, the harmony, a blissful relationship, your inner happiness, your fulfillment, your dreams come true, and family contentment as well. So it's been a hard slog, but it's going to be paying off now. The 10 again, 3 10s in a row. Something has, there has been people that have stabbed you in the back, and it has been a very hard journey, because not only have they done that, they've left you to bleed out, they've left you on your own, they've taken all your friends and your family away from you, and you have nothing. You know, they have been so utterly spiteful, vicious and vindictive. But you're making a big comeback, because you now have a tower moment. So what is the tower here for? Okay. So So I was just thinking, these two come out in reverse. So this is upright. It is a lover, your marriage, your relationships, your partner. Being in reverse, I'm wondering if that partner is going to leave, and that's where all this spitefulness has come from. It's not a harmonious relationship, and it's not strength for two together. You've been left on your own. They've walked away. They've left you. They've taken everything that they possibly could. The Eight of Wands is messages coming in fast. News messages, information coming in really, really fast. But in reverse, it's all taking its time. It's going a whole lot slower. I don't normally read reverse, but I really feel that these two cards needed to be read in reverse. So everything is moving at a slow pace. That news messages and information that should be coming in fast is very slow to come in and reach you at the moment. You have the Hanged Man. So they're asking you to pause, surrender and let go. There is enlightenment there. There is a new perspective. There is a deep insight, a sacrifice, change and release. So this Tower is bringing in this change for you. And it's taken away all this viciousness. And it's being worked on, but it's going to take a while. What is the Devil here for? Okay, so let's see what it says. So you're walking a tightrope. You know, you've gone through this and everything is slow. You know, you want to get on, you want to move forward, you want to start bringing things in, but you can't do it yet because they're telling you it's all going to take time. So you feel like you're walking a tightrope at the moment. Things are not being easy. So you've got some difficult decisions to make, and you need to weigh up some options. You're going through this deadlock, the avoidance, the deadlock, the stalemate, and things just not moving that quickly. You've got to think before you make decisions, because there is still a lot of stagnation and it's telling you that you have choices there. So the Two of Cups is a unified love, a partnership. It is the mutual attraction. There is a proposal there and a marriage connection. So there could be someone new coming in that is going to turn your life around and make it a whole lot better. You have the Page of Cups, which is creative opportunities. There's news messages and information coming in now. There is curiosity and a big surprise coming. So you have the Four of Cups, where you're fed up with the same old thing. Nothing ever is changing. And it's causing you anxiety and depression. But there is going to be a fourth cup offered to you, which is going to start changing everything. You have the Ace of Swords. That's the mental clarity, the success, the breakthrough. You have a new idea. You have a sharp mind. And you're able to start making these changes and bring them about. Right, so I want 3 of these. Okay then. So we have new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. So you need to look to some new horizons because the old ways won't open new doors. Radiate, let your light shine through. So radiate and let your light shine through. And the dark, take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. So the dark, take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air. I want to pull you 3 of these and see what the butterfly spirits have to say to you today. Okay, so we have solitude. Take time to yourself to relax, rest and recharge. So solitude, take time to yourself to relax, rest and recharge. Emancipation, release yourself, you're free to be who you are. So emancipation, release yourself, you are free to be who you are. Sorry if I butchered that word. So champion, this road was meant for you, you were born to lead. So champion, this road was meant for you, you were born to lead. So Libra, that's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for watching to the end. I want to wish you one hell of a fantastic birthday. I hope it is absolutely fantastic for you. I would like to ask you to kindly please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.